Alright. Alright. This is gonna be my first grumpy take. Him. I am him. I am football. I just came from watching the the Jordan Peele movie starring Marlon Wayans. Him. Now, I saw this movie for the second time in as many nights. I went out last night and I saw the movie, and I went out again tonight. I saw the movie. What's today? Saturday. So I went out Friday night, Saturday night, saw the movie, back-to-back nights. My take. So the first night I went to see it, I was excited, looking forward to it. You know, Marlon Wayans. I haven't seen him in a movie in a long time, or at least a blockbuster type movie in a long time. So, and especially this kind of role too. I was looking forward to seeing Marlon in this movie, and kind of maybe to see what Jordan Peele's spin on football or whatever it was. I just wanted to see Marlon at the end of the day, and I went and saw the movie. I got mixed emotions about it, only because, well, let me. I'm not gonna dissect the whole movie and ruin it for everybody that hasn't watched it, but I'm gonna say it left me wanting more and expecting more. And being someone who likes to think outside the box, I do feel like there is more. I feel like this was like a brain tease for us, it was a mind fuck in a sense, to leave us confused and kind of like, what the hell? Well, it made no. So that's where I'm at with it. Honestly, it left me a little bit confused, and I need a little bit more explanation. However, after seeing it for the second night in a row, the first night left me a bit confused and wanting more. But watching it the second time, I still feel the same way, but I do feel like there's a little bit more hope to the movie. I feel like this was a prequel. This was like an introduction to him. There must be a sequel that like explains the backstories, because this one did not. Oh, sorry, let me not. I don't want to spoil it. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it. But I just feel like there's more to the stories of each character, or the two main characters at least, Marlon and the other guy. I don't remember the guy's name, to be honest. But I feel like there's more to the story. So that's where I'm at with it. I watched it 2 nights in a row, and I'm still a little bit confused. And the people I went with, 2 different sets of people. I went with the individual on Friday, and I went with fam on Saturday, tonight. It's Saturday right now. And both occurrences, everyone was like, what the hell? What the heliante? What the hell? It was confusing. But again, I do feel like there's more to it. Now, I don't sound grumpy. I don't sound upset or angry. I'm a little bit like, damn, I spent like $60 plus food and whatever else to go watch this movie. All right? So I'm not grumpy. I'm a little bit grumpy. This isn't something that's going to have me like bent in all sorts of ways. Like, I'm going to be good. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and be like, could have made better time. I could have made better use of my time. But it was good enough for me to say, you know what? I saw it. Marlon was good in the movie, but I feel like the movie just needed more. I feel like it needed more. And it might have more. I just don't know right now. So that's where I'm at. I'm still stuck. But I think Marlon did a great job in terms of his acting. My personal opinion, I think he did a great job. But the movie could have done him more justice. Now, I have other conspiracy theories behind this type of movie, but I'm not going to get into it, because this is not a conspiracy theory type of platform or segment I'm trying to do. This is more like my grumpy take. And I'm a little bit frustrated, but not overly grumpy. Again, I don't care. By the time I get home and smoke up a little something, I'm gonna forget about this goddamn movie. But not even but. The funny thing is, on my way to the theater, I caught on social media, on even YouTube, I saw a YouTube clip or a video that people were like giving Marlon Wayans flack. Or Marlon was reacting to the flack he was getting about the movie. So I think he didn't get great reviews already, right? So I'm curious to see what the reviews are, if everyone else has the same take as me. But we'll see. That's all I got right now. This is my first. This is the first License to Grump episode. And I'm not even fully grumpy. This is just irking me on my ride home right now because I spent money over the last couple of days to come see this movie. Let me calculate. For all you pocket, I'm gonna calculate it. So yesterday I spent about what? 2 tickets, $60, $61. Then I got popcorn and a drink. About $24. So I'm in about what, $85 for yesterday, for Friday. And then today, I got to send homie. My brother bought the tickets ahead of time, so I got to send him money for the tickets. I'm tired. I'm yawning here. Send him money for the tickets. Then we ended up going to dinner after that. Spent another like $40 on dinner. So what? About $78, $80. So in like 2 nights, I spent over what? $160, almost $170 to go out to watch movies. You know what I mean? I could have bought myself an ounce of goddamn good stuff. An ounce of Primo. But instead I went to the movie. Now that's going to get me bent. Now that I'm thinking about it, now I'm a little bit pissed. I could have went to the goddamn dispense and got myself some I could have got myself THC'd up. Nah, I'm joking, man. I love Marlon. Marlon's one of my favorite people. So I can't even be grumpy. It's Jordan Peele. You wrote this goddamn movie. Or you directed this movie. But I'm gonna wait for the sequel. I'm not gonna bash. That's not what License to Grump is about. It's not about bashing people. It's just more me just venting my frustration and anger and grumpiness. But this grump level, I should have said this at the beginning. The grump level of this episode, on a scale of 1 to 10, I get it a 1. I'm not that grumpy. I ain't even mad. I was happy to see Marlon in a more, in a more mature role. Not to say he hasn't played mature role, but this showed his range, I suppose. But the movie didn't do him justice. But I see where he's trying to go. I think he's trying to be more of a serious actor. But I think Marlon can act, regardless of what he does. Whether he's playing, funny roles or whatever. I like Marlon Wayans. I love the Wayans family. They remind me of my fam in a sense. But I love the Wayans family, so I can't even hate. That was my yawn. But yo, I'm a cut. Episode 1, License to Grump. Grump level 1. I'm satisfied with the movie, but I still got to give it a Grump level 1 on this one. Alright? Tune in. Get your license to Grump. It's an offense to not have your license to Grump. I got to come with a slogan. Ha! Peace.